Hi, everyone. This is Shirley Guzman from the Research and Development Council of New Jersey and the New Jersey STEM Pathways Network. Thank you for joining us today as we go over what NJ STEM Month is and get ready for NJ STEM Month 2020. If anybody does have questions, I do ask that you save them for the end, and you can do so by clicking on the little hand on the sidebar, and I'll unmute you, or you can also put your question in the text box. So first, I'll begin with a little background as to what the New Jersey STEM Pathways Network is. We are a strategic public-private alliance defining and guiding a STEM vision for cradle-to-career pathways in New Jersey. We were established in 2014 by the New Jersey Office of the Secretary of Higher Education, and it was all through the leadership of Laura Overdeck, who is the chair of the Overdeck Family Foundation and founder of Bedtime Math. Bedtime Math is a nonprofit organization which focuses on math education for young learners. The NJSPN aims to attract, cultivate, and retain a 21st century workforce in New Jersey, ensuring that the state remains a top global competitor in STEM industry and continues its rich history of innovation. So what is NJ STEM Month? NJ STEM Month is an annual event in March that celebrates and highlights all the great work that's happening in the state surrounding STEM. It's co-hosted by the New Jersey STEM Pathways Network, along with the Research and Development Council of New Jersey. And as I said, NJ STEM Month highlights the Garden State incredible accomplishments in science, technology, engineering, math, and innovation. So a little history. NJ STEM Month started actually in 2018. Prior to that, we hosted what was NJ STEM Week. And eventually that was quite successful, and we decided to challenge ourselves and go bigger. And that's when we reached out to legislators, and with the support of Governor Murphy's administration and Assemblyman Andrew Zwicker, NJ STEM Week expanded to include the entire month of March. Now NJ STEM Month, as designated by the New Jersey State Legislature and the gubernatorial proclamation. So why celebrate STEM? If you don't know this, New Jersey is a STEM powerhouse. We have a rich history and innovation, which dates back to Thomas Edison. We have the most scientists and engineers per square mile in the universe. Bloomberg US Innovation Index consistently ranks New Jersey in the top 5 in innovation. New Jersey is home to 8-time Nobel Prize powerhouse Nokia Bell Labs. We are the medicine chest of the world, with more than 300 biotechnology companies and 20 pharmaceutical and medical technology firms. 13 out of the world's top 20 have major facilities in the state, employing 120,000. 29% of FDA drugs approved in the world were from New Jersey headquartered companies. And merging of Rutgers and UMDNJ have made New Jersey State University ranks among the nation's top 30 in research funding research grants, and has sponsored programs totaled to $637.9 million. So part of why we celebrate STEM is the opportunity. Of the more than 6 million New Jersey high school students, only 1.6 million are interested in pursuing a STEM career. New Jersey hasn't made a significant gain in 4th or 8th grade science since 2009. So New Jersey STEM Month, one of the things that we're kind of working for is changing these statistics and gaining more learners in science. Here are a few more statistics as to why New Jersey has a great opportunity. There are 1.4 open STEM jobs for every unemployed person. And STEM workers earn 26% more than their non-STEM counterparts. And there's a few more down there that you guys could take a look. So here's a little bit of highlights from this past NJ STEM month. We had 21,000 learners impacted from all of the events that occurred statewide. We had 274 unique STEM month events. 55 organizations participated. We had 17 New Jersey counties impacted. For our social media sweepstakes, we received about 155 unique entries, and we had 47,000 social media impressions. And for our NJ State Fair in Trenton at the State House, this year we had 25 state legislative representatives. So we have a NJ STEM month kind of like recap video. Unfortunately, it doesn't let me play it in the PowerPoint presentation, but I will send this out so everybody can take a look and share it with your organizations. So how can you get involved in NJ STEM month? The number one reason is by having an event. In March 2020, events will be held throughout New Jersey to support our state's commitment to excellence in STEM. Anybody can participate in NJ STEM month by hosting or attending an event. And another way is by engaging on social media, following us on Twitter at NJ STEM Pathways, or using the hashtag NJ STEM month. You can also submit your events to our calendar, which can be found on the website, and I will show you how to submit that later on. Our goal for 2020 is to have about 25,000 learners impacted. This past year, like I said, we had about 21,000, so we want to go a little bigger. So an example of a STEM month event is a site tour. You can invite external partners to come see your training facilities or workplaces. And examples of that could be gallery walks, sending them on tours of your labs or your maker spaces, going to local businesses, industries, and kind of seeing how they work in the areas of science, technology, engineering, and math. And you can also visit post-secondary institutions and check out their training facilities. Another example is hosting some sort of interactive hands-on challenge. This engages participants in problem solving and hands-on activities that gets them excited about STEM. And examples of this could be coding exercises, math challenges, building activities, machine demonstrations, and more. Another example are program visits. And this could be showing them after-school programs focused on STEM learning, internships or apprenticeship activities, post-secondary programming to engage students in STEM, and even mentoring sessions. So again, these are just some examples, but you can definitely do so much more as long as it revolves around STEM. And last but not least, event-based dialogues about STEM. And this could be some sort of panel or roundtable where you gather all these STEM stakeholders and kind of engage in a conversation on STEM. And examples of partners that you could include are business and industry, post-secondary institutions, science centers, museums, your local aquariums, any nonprofits, families, faith-based organizations, and more. So we have some more examples of STEM month events, which I will show later on, but on our website, we do have a little recap of some of the events that took place this this past year. So we highly, highly encourage you to join the conversation. We feel that social media is definitely a great way to spread the word on NJ STEM Month, share pictures of your events, and really get the conversation starting. We do host a competition. Whoever kind of tweets and engages the most at the end of NJ STEM Month, we pick a winner. Last year, and this was very exciting, we were trending in New Jersey at our kickoff meeting. So there's the little picture for NJ STEM Month trending, and pictured on the left is our social media winner from last year. She was a 4th grade teacher from Lawrence Intermediate School in Lawrenceville, New Jersey. And she won a basket filled with goodies, which included a Lego We Do 2.0 set that was donated by Lego Education. She was also awarded a New Jersey STEM Month quarter zip jacket, gift cards, and more. So our marquee event is the STEM Fair at the State House. This is where we kind of call organizations and have them showcase their work at the State House. The space is limited, so we do send out an application, which will be available December 6th at our quarterly meeting. And organizations, anyone interested, can apply to participate and be a part of our STEM fair. It's a very exciting moment. We have legislators come by. Last year, like I said, we had 25 legislators come, and they really seemed to like the event, and we had so much positive feedback. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. December 6th, we will be releasing the application. We also offer mini grants, and this is all thanks to the generosity of the Overdeck Family Foundation. Mini grants are available up to $500 for event and program enhancements, and these enhancements can include hosting costs such as your food, transportation, etc. And applications will be available starting around December 6th at our quarterly meeting, and we will be closing it January 15th, 2020. We also look to put together a host committee, and our host committees commit to hosting a STEM Month event, and they are required to place an op-ed in their local paper, host a state legislator at their NJ STEM Month event. They take part in planning STEM Month events, which include our State House event and any funders roundtables. And applications will be available soon on our NJ STEM Month webpage. We also have NJ STEM Month awards. The first one is STEM Advocate of the Year, which this honor highlights organizations or individuals who most effectively communicate the importance of STEM to New Jersey communities. We have our STEM Civic Leadership Award, which goes to someone or an organization that demonstrates extraordinary civic leadership in their STEM community. We have the STEM Collaboration of the Year, and this award celebrates individuals or organizations that are moving beyond silos to create a more connected New Jersey. STEM Educator of the Year goes to an individual or organization that has dedicated their time and energy to successfully improving STEM learning outcomes for students in New Jersey. And then we have our Corporate STEM Champion of the Year, which gets awarded to a business that has demonstrated a deep commitment in supporting New Jersey's STEM economy through education and workforce initiatives. And for this, again, applications will be available December 6th at our quarterly meeting, and we will be closing it January 31st. We will announce winners on March 1st. So on our website, let me pull that up. We have our, which is njstempathways.org. At the top, we have our NJ STEM Month little menu tab, and then there you can find NJ STEM Month 2020. So on our website, you can find a lot more information as to what NJ STEM Month is. We also have a one-pager that kind of summarizes all of our NJ STEM Month initiatives and what we have going on, like the NJ STEM Month Awards, the STEM Showcase, our Twitter campaign. And this is a great resource that you could print and share, take with you to meetings, and just kind of get the conversation going. We show you how to participate, and you can submit an event right here. So let me quickly show you how to submit an event. This is our event submission page, and you can add your event title, a description. Here you can add your date, time, an image. You can also filter your event, so add whatever categories you think your event fits in, venue details, event website, literally anything, even the amount of learners that you expect the event to impact, you can add that in there. And if there's a cost or not, you can also add that in there. So this is just a great form. If you're already hosting an event, please feel free to share it on our website as well. And I can send it in our newsletter and just keep sharing the word on anything you're hosting. You can also find on our website, we have a section for event enhancement resources where we've included the STEM Month logo that you can download and use at any of your events. We have invitation language if you want to invite legislators, members of different industries, and you just don't know what to say, how to kind of get them to go. Here's a little draft that you can just download and customize to kind of get you started so you can invite people. We've also included the one-pager for NJ STEM Month. Again, we have a list of legislators that you can contact along with their districts. I've included a PowerPoint presentation that you can download and share at your events, a little bit of press release language, an op-ed guide, and I've included a media list. So these are kind of like reporters that usually write articles on STEM. Here's a little media list that you can contact for the press. All right, so let me get back to the webinar. So again, we highly encourage you to begin today highlighting and spreading the word on NJ STEM Month. We really want to go bigger than last year. So keep spreading the word and supporting NJ STEM Month. We're looking for STEM Month sponsors. And by sponsoring this month-long celebration, you are giving New Jersey families hands-on access to STEM learning experiences through distribution of mini grants. You're providing training for educators and students entering the workforce. You're supporting regional events and bringing a deeper public awareness and understanding of STEM career pathways. And you're elevating New Jersey's status as a global leader in STEM and innovation. And here's a quick view of our NJ STEM Month sponsoring levels. Again, if you're interested in sponsoring NJ STEM Month, you can contact myself, Shirley Guzman, at sguzman@rdnj.org, or you can contact Kim Case, and her contact information is there above. I do have one more thing that I wanted to show you on our website. Let me pull that back up. So I mentioned that we have NJ STEM Month stories, and these are little recaps of events that took place last year. So you can find that on our NJ STEM Month tab under NJ STEM Month stories. And here we have highlighted a bunch of different events that took place this past year. And one very interesting, unique event that we had was Make the Force Be With You. And that was kind of like a Star Wars themed event where the kids got to create lightsabers and stormtrooper masks, and that was a lot of fun. Here, let's see if here's a few pictures of the event. Just a very creative little event. And we also had NPower's Leaders in Technology panel. So this is something completely different from the Makers event. Here we have a panel and a bunch of representatives from IBM and different software companies kind of came together to talk about technology and careers in technology. So that was really interesting. And I just wanted to highlight these two events. Okay. So again, we really want you to get involved and spread the word on NJ STEM Month. And you can contact myself, Shirley Guzman, or Kim Case. Our next STEM Month webinar will be on December 18th at 12 p.m. I'll be sending out the invitation along with this webinar in an email. All right, thank you. If there's any questions, please feel free to raise your hand on the little toolbar, or you can write the questions in the box. All right, looks like there's no questions. So everyone have a great day, and please feel free to email me again at sguzman@rdnj.org if you have any questions that you'd like me to further answer. So have a good day. Bye.